Anthony here, back with a YouTube video. As you can tell by the title, I'm here to talk about Gotham Knights. Now, yesterday, a few new information got announced. Well, a few bits of information about Gotham Knights got announced. So, I'm going to talk about the first one. So, support for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 as came to an end. So, there's no longer going to be an Xbox One version or a PlayStation 4 version of Gotham Knights, which is good. You know, the game, I think most games that come out now these days, even though loads of people still haven't got one, unfortunately, I think loads of games now are going to concentrate on next gen only. Because now in 2022, and the new consoles came out in 2020. So I think I think most companies are going to concentrate on next gen consoles. So it's going to be next gen only. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, I think on PC as well. I think it's on PC. So that's a good thing, of course, which means that obviously they can just focus on the a certain edition. Now, we saw some gameplay as well of Gotham Knights. If you don't know, if you haven't saw it before, just type in on Gotham Knights gameplay. I think it's like 30 minutes worth of gameplay. The gameplay, can I just say, looks incredible. The gameplay, it gives you Batman vibes, basically. It's basically from the Batman world. You know what I mean? Now, something interesting, I saw something on Twitter yesterday, I think it was. Somebody saying that it's not related to the Arkham story. If that makes any sense. I was like, oh, I'm a bit confused. I thought it was the same like storyline, if you know what I mean. But unless it was somebody just making rules up, I don't know. But looking at the gameplay, it gives you Batman vibes. If you haven't played the Batman games, by the way, play them. So you got Batman Arkham City. Hold on, there's too many of them. So you got Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Origins. I forgot the other one. There's too many of them. There's too many to bloody think of. My mind just goes boom when I think of stuff like that. But the three Batmans, I've played them all. I've loved them all. They're all amazing. Give them a go. They're very cheap on Xbox at the moment. I think get all free for £15. So that's a bargain. So talk about the gameplay. The gameplay looks smooth. You can play as different characters, of course. You can glide, fight, all that good stuff. Now this is my only concern. I'm just hoping the story's good. Now, when they showed the gameplay yesterday, the person who was talking was saying you can do side activities and you can what do you call it? You can get loot. Now, as we all know, regarding certain games, when a game has a loot where you can pick it up, mostly the missions get very, very, very repetitive. So I hope it's not one of those games where you're doing the same mission over and over and over and over again just for the loot. So basically, fight and you get loot. That's what it basically is. A bit like Marvel Avengers, where you're basically doing the same thing over and over and over again, then you get loot. I just hope it's not like that. And the game has an actual story. And where you're just not, you know what I mean? So I really do hope the game has a story, a good story. And I hope it's not a shoot and loot thing, where you shoot, you get loot, and that'll be it. You know what I mean? I'm confident it's not going to, because Batman's never failed. Even though it's not a Batman game, I'm still classing it as a Batman game because it's still set in the same, seems as if it's the same set in the location. So I'm looking forward to it. So like I said, I love stuff like this. I love action games. I love fighting games. I like loot games, but some loot games, they just concentrate on the loot where it gets repetitive, if you know what I mean. If it's a good story, if it's addicting, of course, yes, I will like it. However, if you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again just to get loot, it can get very boring and repetitive. So I'm hoping it's done in the right way. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Gotham Knights, guys. Don't forget Gotham Knights releases on the 25th of October, I think it is. There's a deluxe edition and there's a standard edition. Now on Xbox, the standard edition costs £65 and the deluxe costs $79.99. But the collector's edition costs $239. So that is quite a lot of money, but I think you get like a few extra stuff. Like I think you get like statues, I think, of the characters. So yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. Leave a comment below. Are you excited for Gotham Knights? I definitely am. I can't wait for it. Like I said, I love stuff like that. Leave a comment below. Are you excited? So thank you for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Take care. Please give the video a like as well. See you next video.